Welcome back to this week's episode. Last week, we built an enclosure for our lithium battery to ensure that it wouldn't go below freezing while it stayed in the van. We plan on finishing our electrical wiring, however, we're still waiting for a few parts, so that will have to be in the next episode. So instead, in this week's episode, we installed an exterior light to the van, as well as a mirror that has a backup camera. We finish insulating the ceiling, and we also do the headliner and reinstall that.
Welcome back. It's Saturday morning. We're about to mount a light because we bought this. So we actually have a light here on the production camper vans, like the Winnebago Revels. They actually use Sprinter 144s, exactly what we have, just the 4x4 ones. And they actually mounted a light for years over there behind the sliding rear door. Now the issue with that was that when you would open your sliding door, it would obviously block the light. So they changed in 2021 and they put it here. So we're gonna do the same thing. It's 100% waterproof, like RV, marine style awning light. So we're basically gonna fasten it up here. We'll seal it all, make sure it's all good. But basically, if we're ever at a campsite and we wanna light up, you know, our fire area or whatever, we'll have a light, kind of a porch light. So we're gonna do that before we insulate the headliner. Let's get to it, it's getting chilly. See me? Oh yeah, you can probably see me. So, this afternoon we're planning on insulating and throwing our headliner back up. It's long overdue. We need to get it done because it's in the house. There's really not that much room in there. It's in our workshops where it is. So we need that gone. But in order to get that gone, I need to actually hook into a little bit of 12-volt power up here in the ceiling. So the reason I need to do that is because we have this fancy little rear view mirror here. So it's actually kind of just clamps on top of the factory mirror, but what it does is it has a front-facing camera, so it's a dash cam, and it also has a rear-facing camera that we have hooked up at the back that is a backup camera. So it's honestly a really cool little thing. It was the best rated one on Amazon. This is the actual mirror right here. So this essentially just goes on top of your factory mirror. It is still a mirror, it's reflective. It's kind of blue, but that's because this is actually an LCD display. I think it might actually be touchscreen. So you can see there's the camera that goes in the front. So basically just gets mounted just like that, and you have to hook into 12-volt power to basically power this bad boy. So this is what it comes with for a power cord. So here you can see just a regular cigarette plug. So what we're gonna do is we're actually going to kind of take this and modify it a little bit and hardwire it into probably some of the wiring for this dome light section here. We're going to hardwire this in so that our mirror is powered by the vehicle. So basically when you start the vehicle, mirror will turn on because it's got power. Turn the vehicle off, mirror will turn off because it loses power. That's how we're going to do this. Let's get started.
So that's a wrap for this week's episode. We're actually going to begin posting twice a week on Wednesdays and Sundays, so stay tuned for the episode coming out on Sunday. We're going to go over our diesel heater install, as well as finishing wiring our electrical setup and adding in a switch plate. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on Sunday.